Hello all, this is One Board Cabbie. What I'm going to talk about tonight is what people complain about cabs in my estate. They reckon the cabs smell, the cabs are dirty, the driver's hygiene problems, male smell and stuff, their food, playing their music on their radio, talking on the phone while driving, all sorts of things. Well, the answer is you tell them to get off the phone or you're not paying the fare. Hopefully they stop. If not, you take their taxi number down and their taxi name, or company I should say, and their name, which is showing, and report them. Simple. Also, about the smell, it's not just them that smells. I hate to tell you, customers or passengers, some of you have a hygiene problem, and trying to breathe sometimes is very difficult, and just the smell alone can make me almost throw up. Sometimes I have to open the window just a tad and keep my head turned slightly. It works both ways, and people bring in their smelly foods into the car. Even if they don't eat them, they've still got smelly foods. So it all adds up at the end of the night. Now, dirty cabs, well, my cab is normally clean. Occasionally it might be a little bit dusty here and there. That's from being on the road all day, just to wipe down. I don't think I smell. I have a shower before I start work. I put perfume on. I underarm. I put clean, fresh clothes on. I sometimes do bring food into the car and eat it, but I got a body spray and deodorant I spray around. Tonight, Mr. Police Officer, before I even quite finished my dinner, said, "Oh, you got food in here, you can smell it." And that's because he was checking our ID. Now, I said, "That's all right, I'll spray in a sec and it will go." And it did, thank God. People smoke. Oh, they stink as well. They don't realise their breath, their clothes, their hair, everything just reeks of smoke. I have to put up with that. It's not because I'm a non-smoker. It's just when you're in a closed cab, it just seems to hit your nose badly. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. What else? People don't shower. People must crap their pants. And for people who don't understand, crap is shit their pants or desiccate in their pants. Maybe some smell like urine, so I'm pissed in their pants, pissed on their plants. And that is another smell. It's really, really hard. And some, the druggies that I mentioned before and the alcoholics, they obviously don't have a shower for days, weeks, months, I don't know. But, oh my God, it is so hard to transport them. And you don't want to be rude. Even though they're rude to you, well, every passenger is not the same, but some are rude. You just can't be rude back unless they're violent or, So, customers, passengers, take note. All right, if the cabbie smells, you should maybe mention it. But you should also smell nice. It works both ways. Maybe you can ring the company and explain to them that you're a bit embarrassed to say that their cab smelt, or they smelt, and the cab company will deal with it. As for talking on the phone, yes, I would mention that to them. 2, ring up the cab company and complain. 3, ring up the government that looks after the cabbies and complain. Give them times, dates, location, name, taxi plate, number, company, Give them as much information as possible. And I would say if they're playing their shitty music and you don't like it, you know, or if they're talking on the phone, I would say, look, if you don't turn this music off or don't get off the phone, I'm not paying for the fare. And if you want to record yourself saying that, record yourself saying that. Take a photo of their ID, anything to protect yourself, even record them talking on the phone or whatever. So it backs you up. I personally don't like being photographed. I think it's wrong. However, when a driver you have just warned to get off the phone, or a driver playing their music, or whatever their behaviour is justified. Now, I don't talk on the phone when I'm driving. I don't have, well, I have a radio station. People change that to whatever they preference at the time. Sometimes they turn it up so loud, it's shocking, but I put up with it. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I might come up with something a little bit later. Take care. Bye.